Hello and welcome to another update video about Pepe. So I haven't talked about it for a while, but the overall assumption and the overall scenario discussed in previous videos is still very much alive, still very much relevant, but nothing really changes until we see a 5-wave move to the upside, which would be a good confirmation that we're heading higher in this wave 5 of 1. Yeah, but we can still, even though we don't have confirmation for it yet, we can track it. My best interpretation is that in the white wave count, the initial spike was a wave 1, then we had a wave 2 correction into the September 23 lows. Those of you who've been following this channel for a while, you know that we've been looking at Pepe already back then, or at the latest when we had this 1-2 set up. Then it made this third wave surge, and then after the third wave, things always get messy. Because literally the third wave is the best part of it, you know, of any trend, then it's getting messy. Yeah, we then had a wave 4 pullback and a wave 5, and this could have completed the larger third wave, this top in May this year. Then a larger fourth wave started, which sort of belongs to this wave 2 in terms of wave degree. And now, you know, somewhere from here, either from the 38.2 fib level at 47707 or the 50% fib level at 32087, we should see a rally. I mean, from anywhere really here, in wave 5 of 1. However, there is an alternative perspective that basically the white count, the way we have it, would indicate that only one more high to complete the bull market. There is an alternative scenario which I like, because the initial rally, it's always a bit difficult to say what really, you know, what is it really, because these initial rallies, they don't really have a very clear wave structure, you know, the data is incomplete, whatever. So there is an idea that I have that maybe this is just the wave 4 that belongs to this wave 2. Yeah, it matches it much better in terms of proportions, so that we're now working on wave 5, then we could still get another 4-5, okay? But that doesn't matter so much in the short term. I think what we need to focus on now is on whether the bulls can already turn around this correction. You know, has the correction completed? If it's the wave 4 of the larger degree or smaller degree is not so important in this case. We have a wave 1, we have a wave 2. Could this be a third wave? Maybe, but it needs to reach certain levels that we're going to talk about in a minute. Then there could be another 4-5. When I have these 5 waves, then I can add the next support area to the chart, which would be a good, let's say, decent setup at least. For now, we can just watch if the market is following this roadmap. And it means that the third wave should get to the 1.38 extension at 124,703. We're not even there, we're halfway there maybe. Then we should get a fourth wave. These fourth waves, they tend to reach the 100% extension or the 78.6 extension here between 96679 and 105,964. And the fifth wave should get minimally to the 1.618 extension. In this case, 138,092. 5-wave move. That's the roadmap. This is what 5 waves would look like. I don't really have a reliable microstructure here, but I can tell you that what shouldn't happen now is a break below the 50% retracement of the rally that started on Friday. So this is micro support, 82100. Yeah, 82-100. So this is what needs to hold. I don't have a reliable microstructure within wave 3. It's kind of unproductive to try to label that. It will change more. 1 second, didn't want to. So that should be it. Yeah. So this is what we're tracking. This is the roadmap. Next resistance at 105,964. 117,241, and then the first ideal target, as I said, is 124,703. In addition to that, if we add the VRVP volume profile, you see that around this area of the 1.236 extension, we have a volume spike. So there is also going to be most likely structural resistance. So that's going to be, that's likely going to slow the price down. So we have a cluster of resistance there, structurally and Fibonacci-wise. So yeah, these are pretty much all the parameters we need to know. Obviously, as soon as we break below 80 to 100 micro support, it would indicate that we're still going for one more low. And then 47707 is next support. We're falling back into the larger range then. That's the update about Pepe. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.